Different points on our hands represent different organs, internal organs in the body. We've heard this, right? Similarly, different points under our feet are also connected to different organs, and this has been shown in many acupressure and acupuncture charts. Now, there is also these organs are also reflected on our face. So, since this program is for lung health, our cheeks are associated with the lungs. So when our cheeks has a lot of pimples, a lot of youngsters will see these days have, a lot of white pimples on the face. So pimples on the face is a sign of a lot of accumulation of dairy and fat in the body. When we have an excessive amount of dairy and sugar in the body, it begins to accumulate as pimples on our cheeks. Similarly, if somebody has very white, pasty looking cheeks, that's also a sign of intake of excessive dairy. If someone's cheeks are more red, it's a sign of inflamed lung capillaries, which often happens with excessive intake of sugar, fruit juices, stimulants like coffee and alcohol. All of these begin to stimulate and inflame the capillaries, and it shows up on our cheeks as more redness. If somebody has very drawn in, like very contracted, drawn in cheeks, or vertical lines on the cheeks, that could come from consuming excessive salt or excessive animal proteins such as eggs, poultry, fish, meat. These foods have a constricting effect on the chest muscles. They contract the alveoli and generally impede blood circulation in the throughout the body, but definitely in the upper chest region. Brown blotches on the cheeks, which I see very common, especially in India. I see a lot of people that I meet have like a patch of brown here and there. That comes from acidosis in the body from consuming excess sugar. And so we really need to stay away from excess sugar, excess dairy, excess flour products, excess animal protein, because it's the excess in the body which, when the body cannot assimilate, shows up in different organs, gets deposited as high mucus and fat in different organs, and begins to harden over a period of time, making blockages. And when these blockages harden for a long time and the blood quality is more acidic than alkaline, then these, after many years, can also create tumors, benign or cancerous. So we need to be very careful with what we consume, because every action has a consequence and everything we eat is affecting our body in some way or the other.